How often are you playing first-person shooters? Do you go around in these tournaments and you play them, and then someone decides to have the audacity to sit on your face in the game, to sit there and go up and down, up and down? This is the subject of today's video. It's what known as people teabagging someone in a video game, and usually in a first-person shooter. Someone will go, you get killed, and then they taunt over your heapless, dead body. Your body that cannot do anything but sit there and lie and watch from the camera angle as they make their character go and do squats over top of your camera. This is what's going on. And I'm just reading this, and it's something that I can't believe is coming down the line. I can't believe that as of July 1st, it seems Riot Games is taking offense to this situation in their games. When I first read this, I was like, this has to be a joke. This is a joke, right? There is no way this is real. There's no way they're going to be able to stop this type of thing. The Valorant Times, which is not a parody site, I thought this was opposed law. They are the trustworthy and accurate Valorant news with 14.9k followers. I don't play Valorant. I don't really play many first-person shooters. When I do, they're usually a single player. I don't have the reaction time to deal with an online version. But starting July 1st, Riot will be banning Valorant players for teabagging their opponents in unrated competitive Spike Rush and Deathmatch. The bans can range from 1 week to 1 year, depending on how many crouches were performed. Really? You're kidding me, right? This has to be a joke. This really does have to be a joke, right? Right? Like, there's people in here just, they're like, what? And then from Invent Global, Riot Games may start banning players for teabagging in Valorant. It's possible that teabagging has become a bannable offense in Valorant in the near future, according to inside sources. Like, these aren't post sites from my understanding. There's what is this? This is another one from the esports chimp. Is teabagging in games a form of sexual assault? Some players think so. Level up. And this is from June 29th, 2022. It's an Xbox forum or Xbox thing. I'm like, I'm still trying. I still don't believe this is real, but it sounds like it's real. And it sounds like from researching this, this has been a problem for years. It sounds like Riot Games has been trying to actually put a stop to this behavior in their game in actual official capacity. This is game8z.com. Riot Games will lock accounts of Valorant players who have teabag behavior. Like, are you kidding me? I love how every version of the name is a different spelling of the name. It's hilarious. There are gamers who admit that they will be locked for life if Riot Game officially launches the teabag purge system in Valorant. This has to be a joke, right? Is it true? I will be banned for life? Wait, there's no way this is real. This is a joke, isn't it? Like, this is actual players trying to decide now if this is a joke. Now, I got one simple solution for Riot Games. You want to stop this behavior? When a character dies, erase them off the board, done. It's gone. Like, if that's where you want to be. There is nothing left of their corpse that gets left behind. Why would you bother this? Look at Apex Legends. The player doesn't sit there. It creates a casket of the player's items. How hard would that be to implement in this type of game if you want this out of your game? How hard would this actually be to do? It just seems absolutely absurd to sit there and tell people they're going to get banned for doing this type of reaction and this type of thing to a game. They're not saying anything in chat. They're doing a mild taunt. They're doing something that they can physically do in a game that you wouldn't do in real life. It just doesn't make any sense that this is where we are now in gaming. where it's saying it's a form of sexual assault. Just take it right out of the game. Just stop having the bodies and the camera angles sitting there in the game. How hard is this to implement? Take it, get rid of it, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have this going on. There's articles out there it's saying the competitive players, they've requested competitive players because they're being watched from a third-party view to stop doing this behavior during the competitive scene. Once again, you can get rid of this by getting rid of the body that is already dead. They're no longer a piece on the board, so why leave it there if you don't want it there? Right? What is it? I think it was in this one. There's one of these.
A 12 HP diffuse.
Let's get rid of the volume. Right? So, person died. I didn't even... right there. I guess their body's gone, and they're sitting there going up and down, and this is their teabag. Just get rid of the camera angle. You're done. Yeah, their body's gone, and they're doing it over top of the camera. So get rid of the camera. You get rid of the feed, it's gone. There's no point to this anymore. I don't know. It just seems really silly of a situation that they want to ban players for this type of action, and it just, I don't know. It's something that's been in these first-person shooters for a long time. The fact that they're pushing this where it is, and the fact that this is coming from Riot, which I'm not surprised that Riot's trying to be the lead front on this because they're owned by Tencent, and when Tencent's involved, you got foreign entities coming in and trying to tell everyone how they're supposed to act. And you know what? If people want to do this in their games, have at her, but it's not hard to get rid of this. You get rid of the camera angles that do this sort of thing when you're dead, it's gone. What's the point of it anyway? It doesn't even do anything. Change it to like they do in Apex Legends, and they just become a casket. I don't know. I don't get this. I don't know why this is a thing, why they're trying to make this a bannable offense. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and hopefully they can sit there and see the light on this and just go back to the game and say, well, we don't want this in the game, so let's get rid of the root cause, what shows that this is happening. Like, people, you don't even notice this happens in most games. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix, Cindershadow. Have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.